Professors in the field of study of finance study issues such as corporate finance, financial institutions, asset pricing, international finance, real estate finance, and behavioral finance. The work we do can enhance the performance of business professionals such as CEOs and investment bankers.
In the PhD project, we now have economics and finance together, and there's a lot of similarities between the two PhD programs. In finance, you may be focused on the capital markets and stock price, whereas economics, you focus in on the micro and macro and looking at different labor economies.
Finance is the study of how companies use their resources, including people, to grow their companies and to make sure that the stockholders have their return that they are requiring. A student of finance is looking at the decisions and how they are made that influence the financial health of a company.
We have a number of faculty members that are in the field of finance, and we're basically divided into those that work on corporate finance and those that work in investments. So I work in investments, that's my side. But my colleagues that work in corporate finance have also some really interesting research agendas, and sometimes we find points of coincidence and are able to work on projects together.
Real estate research includes the study of the pricing, how different variables affect the residential market, such as the placement of community services, transportation, grocery stores, elementary schools, or just any schools in general.
I've spent an entire decade investigating just one thing: idiosyncratic volatility. Idiosyncratic volatility is the fraction of total volatility that is motivated by firm-specific news as opposed to market or industry-related news.
A new topic in finance is behavioral finance. They study the way consumers react or the way companies react, because companies really are people.
There's labor economics and how gender and race and social economic classes play on the economic structure of a community, of a city, of a government, of a state. About 65% of PhDs in economics are outside the business school. About 35% are within the business school. My recommendation is you always want to pursue a PhD in the business school for a lot of economic reasons.